Okay, I'm going to explain how to do Friday's morning work. So it says Gerald ate 3/4 of his candy bar. Jim ate an equivalent amount of his candy bar. Which fraction could be the amount of candy bar that Jim ate? So if we're looking for an equivalent amount, what does that mean? That means we're looking for an amount that is equal. Hang on a second, let me switch to this. Okay, so we're looking for an amount that is equal. So let's see. We're looking for an amount that is equal to 3/4. Well, we know 3/4 is less than 1/2. So let's look at your answer choices. 6/9. Can that be the correct answer? No. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It actually can be. I meant B. Can B be the correct answer? No, B is an improper fraction. The numerator is larger than the denominator, so it cannot be B. Which other one can it not be? Any of the other ones are greater than 1/2? Nope, they're all less than 1/2. So let's go ahead and compare them. So let's start with 3/4 compared to 6/9. So we could do 3/4 compared to 6/9. 4, 8, 12, 3, 6, 9, 9, 18, 27, 36, 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay. Okay, so let's just go one more for the 3/4. So 4, 8, 12, 16, and then for the numerator, we're going to count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm not seeing anything that matches yet, but let's go on and compare 3/4 to another fraction. So this one, they both have the same denominator. So that can help us because if it's equal to one of them, it's not going to be equal to both of them. So let's look and see. So 3/4 compared to 12/16. Well, let's look at our denominators. I know that 4 times 4 equals 16. So I only need to change the denominator for the 4's. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Now let's count by threes for the numerator. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, look at that. 12/16 compared to 12/16. So if 12/16 is equal, so they're the exact same thing, if that's equal to 3/4, 15/16 cannot be equal to 3/4. So our answer is C.